to two of the top infectious disease experts in Metro Detroit about whether we should be opening schools. They told me from a health standpoint, there are several things to consider. These are the two expert doctors we spoke to, Dr. Matthew Sims, Director of Infectious Disease Research at Beaumont Health, and Dr. Anurag Malani, Medical Director for Infection Prevention and Control at St. Joseph Mercy Health. Plus, they both share a special title that means they care a lot about the opening of schools. Dad.
Everyone wants school to start. I have a fourth grader to be, I have a sixth grader to be.
I have a kid in middle school and I have a kid in elementary school. It's difficult.
They're watching COVID-19 trends in Michigan, and take a look at this. Since June 9th, we have seen an upward trend in cases statewide.
Right now, Michigan is in an upswing.
The questions are, will this continue, and does it impact every community?
And so the decision to start school is really, it's not a state-based decision. It's a decision on what does prevalence and transmission look like in that specific community.
Dr. Malani says he would want to see a 2-week trend of decreases in the amount of cases, the percentage of positive tests, and hospitalizations before considering in-person learning in a community.
Schools are a microcosm of what happens in the community. So if you have significant community transmission, you undoubtedly are going to see transmission in schools.
And while we have heard young children are less likely to get severely ill, Dr. Sims says right now Florida is seeing a 23% increase in children hospitalized due to COVID, and they can still spread the virus.
Kids could serve as the way that families who are appropriately distancing and appropriately sheltering and using masks still end up getting infected.
Dr. Sims is raising a red flag after hearing some districts say they simply can't practice social distancing appropriately in class, but still want to open.
Therefore, we're going to open and not distance. Well, that's not an acceptable answer. That wasn't the answer for bars. That wasn't the answer for restaurants. That wasn't the answer for the malls. That wasn't the answer for anything. And it can't be the answer for school.
Are your kids going to school in the fall?
You know, not if things don't change.
What we're looking at is, virtual school in the fall.
Now the question is what the trends will be in the coming weeks as we approach the start of the school year, prepared to be flexible. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.